Well, you might have heard there's a battle to replace an all Big 12 selection on the offense of the Missouri football team, but might not be what you're thinking. KMUH's Parker Leppien shows us why this position battle is just as important as the quarterback.
Tim Barnes, he's a hard guy, big shoes to fill. There wasn't very many things I saw Tim do wrong. I mean, I can count on one hand all the bad snaps I've ever seen him have in a game or in a practice.
Arguably two of the most overlooked aspects in football could be the center and the importance of the center-quarterback exchange.
You can't handle play without a snap.
Early on, there have been some struggles, but their struggles Ruth and James Franklin are not worried about at the moment.
It's a rough start, first spring practice, and you get better every day. You just get to work on things, and they just keep improving.
I think them working on the snaps, having a few bad ones here and there, that really helps the offense as a whole because it sees how we'll do under pressure situations. Because in a game, even if you do have someone who maybe snaps it perfect every time, they're going to have a bad snap, and so it may not be realistic just to practice that.
For Mitch Morse, though, he finds himself not just in a position battle, but a new position altogether. A tough situation he recognizes.
It's going to be a hard competition, but I really want to play, and we're always helping each other, which is great, and hopefully I'll get some reps in the center sometime in the coming future.
And while he's at a new position, he's not using it as an excuse.
So we have to read the no excuses board if we have an excuse, so there's no excuses. It's going to take me a while. Coaches understand that. That's a little frustrating for me to understand that, but we'll get there.
Then once he does, it'll be Morse and Ruth looking to replace Barnes.
It's really hard. I mean, it's not really hard, but it's really difficult. It's going to be difficult, but it's a challenge that, it's kind of exciting to accept.
Parker Leppien, KMUH Sports, Columbia.
Parker, thanks. Morse and Ruth will continue their competition at the Black and Gold game on Saturday.